patrol with you later.
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave.
How do you feel?
What do you remember?
I come out. He loved Father more than as you did. You would never hurt him. Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
What's inside? Step carefully. There's a trap.
Easy.
get going. Light on my feet. Let's have a look. I'll take that. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well, hello. Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about.
Don't be shy. Hey!
No one stopped me yet. Very well. Something's on my mind.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Don't burn yourself. And...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Keep a blade close. Moving.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. That ship was docked at Moonrise. What's it doing here?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
down the hatch.
Quickly.
We'll do it my way.
The aliens!
The guild owns this city.
It shall be done.
For the Stone Lord.
Tormentors!
Don't waste a step.
Macie pertucci! Voschioro!
Feel their ambush.
The aliens!
Torment! On my way.
Time to press ahead. Try me.
Take zero.
first step is the hardest.
Time to move. Now they see me. Torments!
Slick. Easy.
Let's have some fun. Of course.
Torment!
Ignis!
Fall by my hand. Take you on. Incoming.
Go for the throat.
I'd love to, thanks. Oh yeah. Hello.
wonders.
Looky!
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless. But I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, But Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Can't slow down. Don't mind if I do.
Wanna dance? Moving it.
Never a dull moment.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
still alive, so that's progress. What path lies before me? Might be useful. Here goes nothing. Decapitated, but still warm. No traps, please.
talk about something else. Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
Really? The cult is on our doorstep.
Are you alright?
Serve this.
I'm fine.
Well, I say,
You're the one who took
poppycock.
the Don't we have the Let that be the end of
Have patience.
This is the third time in the last 10 days.
Gildra, how can I help you? Yes. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. And his stories. Do you know him? He's not creepy. He's a... Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Of course. Gildro's finest. Come back soon. And if you...
Why don't you take your complaints to them?
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I want to have a word.
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps he'll make... How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Mistress needed his body parts for her art. To sow chaos.
You feel a rush of power, dark and insidious. Something prevents the corpse from answering.
I saw in your eyes.
The spells. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple. Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with Mikkel Hornkiss, gave all to the lepers. Fell Dominic Sonny, lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Millie Runbarrel killed unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Father Lorgan helping me. Fists. After me. Needed to hide. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Pierced. Once.
The spell's power.
Loved Father Logan as you did, we would never hurt him.
This
We had
whole
nothing to
situation
do with his death.
stinks.
I swear it.
Your robbers are usually here anyway.
Stop fretting.
This is front page material.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. It has heard the howls of the Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poison.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful...
I wouldn't recommend losing that. We can't defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wintby speak?
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
Moving ahead. Always room for more.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Toast, toast. For me?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Da, da, da. Let's ride.
Then that's another legacy.
What do we have here? That's curious.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
I found so many victims for Cazador here.
Dumped a lot of them.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Maybe the circus would be more open to traders?
know you have.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. A bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
We should return for the ceremony.
Sir. Apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you. How dare you, of being a dwarf?
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim. Were a member of staff.
I'd probably break
This behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. And spend every day looking over my shoulder, waiting for someone to grab me and drag me back to the shadows? No. I won't spend eternity as a fugitive. I need to end this. Besides, I'll need something to protect me from the sun if things don't work out with our parasite friends. This ritual could set me free. And you want what's best for me, surely. I knew I was right about you. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. All right, let's go.
And all-round pleasant folks.
Maybe I need more pockets.
With me, a member of...
I'd probably break his...
out of a temple.
Doesn't make any sense. It will when you get the crowd.
Let's see what this does.
Not everyone subscribes to what.
In the gutter, then that's anything to see. Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real... Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
What have they
imagining.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
High
From what I
prices. Get your seafood
And if
here.
the patron confuses me with the staff,
Doesn't make any sense.
Welcome to Charis's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our... Another drow for my feasting eyes, in darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so... A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even it's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to... But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential... Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd... Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To say... but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl, 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
I'm listening. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Sorry. Be not careful.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
You can stare as much as you like.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me. Or, trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the City of Spiders.
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store. We are twins.
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
You keep staring our regulars on?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Isn't right. On his leash.
Now, what can Hoots do for you? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Charesse Caresse, the mamsel's brainchild. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Have a look. All set, are you? Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of... Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop. Damn! The gal knows what first one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's
I'll take that as a
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on... Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael. Take your time. Have a drink.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
You're looking parched, sweet.
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like, other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on...
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a... I shall slake your first drag... Hoots! Order up!
Look at me.
Guild.
You would only think of me.
That's what I heard.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9...
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the guild. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! Was it tired? I want to be rid of that. Remember our vows. Isn't right.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under...
Someone there?
Snails are not an aphrodisiac.
Watch the shadows.
They're just salty.
Oh, tippy toes.
There's a difference.
You have the key to my heart in that.
You guy.
And nice.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Tread carefully.
I got it.
Set your worries at ease.
Attention! Amicus animalis!
Here?
I mean, to try.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind. Just like the rest of your kind, aren't you lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve? Exactly! What good is displaying such morsels and not eating?
While I'm at it.
Don't
So she can win.
There's a house.
I want to give it a good rumple.
All right.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break.
Two. That seems like a lot.
Certified not
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady? Don't be such a prude. Good.
Someone with all the
spoon.
power of the night. He must have brought so
Sorry.
many to their knees.
I promise, you do not want to know. What's up for discussion?
I wish I could kiss you better.
That'll be.
Another case closed, another bottle of... Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, my assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. Come back when you've got some
Lovely. And nice.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove. That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if... That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill father? I want something compelling. Hard, tangible...
Give it a good rumple.
Sorry.
I mean, to try.
That'll be.
See you taking charge of your pleasure.
Where you met the drought.
Strength.
Keep up my prices.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting.
Put that into my bag.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that. Do you have any idea what it was? A blade. You're trying. Someone must have intervened.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of your...
Raff, of course. I should have known the stench of impending chaos is irresistible. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? I am glad you had the sense. Anything that threatens our alliance, threatens our so I ask you again. What were the terms of...
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through...
You're telling the good. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter... I doubt this will be the last time. I trust that you will continue to... Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it.
Open up.
Hardly a challenge. This way.
Jerez's caress also has roots.
Let's prowl. What a generous pocket. So blessed oblivious.
Excellent choice.
What to do? On my way. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Let's march! If you insist.
There, by the bed. Someone spilled some blood.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this tool. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seeking answers. My boy had a secret. Evil killed folk slowly. He liked it. Me.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Ill-mated temple.
The spell's power wanes.
All for me.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Anything of use? These boots have seen everything.
Everyone issue.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folk. seafood here.
What a charmer.
La la la.
Lost in thought. Very well.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
We're when you've met the drow.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Person with you.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor floor.
But don't worry. Everyone in Shuesh is correct.
It's got private rooms, music. I'd probably break his nose.
We're when you've met the drow.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
I'll give it a shot.
Pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Come on, let's go.
Lovely. And nice. Oh. I'm not sure I'm up to much.
Let's move. With haste.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
By all means, get...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Ooh, fun.
Time for a cuddle. Come on then.
I won't give in.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin. It's free your mind of her. Let us...
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath... The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as... But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Seems simple enough. Should mind my step. Something good here, I hope.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? You're telling me more than one person has been... I need hard evidence and a motive. Why? A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies... I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. Constable Devella is going to be a Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and... Oh, and you'll need this. Well? What?
I want to give it a good rumble.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't... I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they... Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Exceedingly handsome.
You got that right. Guild.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
In that case, we will require two of you. And indeed, I suggest it, because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less. Let's go. This is thrilling.
You got that right. Guild. Yeah. That's right,
You have the key to
Tan
my
spoon.
heart in that. Cow.
Cucumber. Sorry.
Especially for you.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
My sister will be here soon. She never turns. As much as I enjoy when others...
Soldier. What next?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we? I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts. You dared to dance with a professional. You'll get your desire.
His skin is like lustered pearls, almost translucent, and so delicately smooth.
He's so perfect. It could move even the toughest soul to tears.
It's so easy to see why that body alone ruined so many lives.
You haven't earned the right to stare at me like that. None as beautiful as me.
For this, I feel we should be paying you.
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed. It's all pure instinct, but when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly. Even in the best of times, it's with Baldur's Gate preparing for war. The caress feels like...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Den of decadent delights.
Oh, sorry.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again. Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come again.
Fine fruits for refined taste buds.
Always room for more.
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for? If you're hungry.
Then it's the time. If your mighty mask needs some...
I got it. I got it. Thanks.
I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Said you're wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Let's see.
Hello? Hi! Over here! Me! Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying some... My name's Narber, adventurer to be. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. I'll just... It won't hurt, will it?
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, if it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gums has you covered. A killer? That's... God. Thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I... Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody... Sounds good. Get you something a bit... fresher than your current outfit. Remember...
Really needy.
No door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
Roar! Roar! Are you scared? That's right! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Nope! So what do you say? Did I scare you?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return. How about we
It's 'cause we already helped you fix it!
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Seems like maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Real fight.
I wouldn't mind a dancing act of my own.
To meet my mother and father.
Welcome to Danthelon's Dance.
such an object.
Our stock
conjure
isn't
one up for
used.
you if you like.
It's tried and tested by the
Greetings,
finest.
sir. Your noble bearing brings... How may I be of service? Short father, let... Greetings. How may I be of service? Your father.
Careful, I bite. Like a wraith. Step carefully.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Maybe I could wear it for dinner with your folks.
No screw too loose, door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
A very penetrable pocket.
You not like that?
Like candy from a nest.
Darnish.
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it. If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you
Let's
fix
go.
it.
Do you not like that?
Well,
I had
we're shopping for a
two maidens and a bachelor
dinner
for
with my parents.
This arm. We can't return.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
Time for discretion. Ready or not, watch your back.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods.
mother and father.
Let's crack it open. What's in here?
Making me sweat. On my way. Hmm?
With my
How delicious. Should be easy.
was such a bargain.
And a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
Hey.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of
If it ain't Rutland's army, we already helped you fix it.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This army was such a bargain. We can't return it.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
How about now? Want to talk now? Put him up. Put him up. Wait! As soon as I figure out what kind of event... Wait!
All right, what now?
Maybe I could wear it to...
Happy birthday to you! Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday! It isn't? Can I be a good bard? Oh.
Best be on my way.
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Citizen. False. Report R. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized valves is...
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man.
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Not sure. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for...
Any threat to the steel wall.
Yeah.
You will keep...
Let's make tracks before...
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Lower the gates!
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished.
The Watcher's presence.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at Allow me to formally invite you to my inaugural...
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are you drunk?
better. I almost believed you this time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are they going to arrest us?
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
I can't really glaze that pixie, leave it out.
Better not be cursed.
That's why nothing's gonna happen.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's have some fun. With ease. Silent as the grave.
Nice and quiet now. Invisibility. All right, time to skulk about.
Keep your blade close. Nice and easy. Easy.
It's over. He's too far gone. You might as well lock the cell. It's over. You don't get it. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me. Empty as a stare. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. I'll be executed in You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods. No more sulking. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done.
Quick step.
killing them. Let's go.
Obey-me.
Well, well. Rat feet. Foxy.
These mortals be.
Come on, can't stay idle. Have them ready.
Heating up. Poor fucker.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Quite ready for you. Step by step.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch. Shall we?
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path. Seems like a good moment to talk.
What do you want? I don't need to escape.
What's in here?
What's the story?
Marching.
Hello. Not used to lying low. Halfling essence. Let's see.
Lord Portash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
They won't have to, I swear.
It's time for a
soft call for the steel
Where to?
watch.
I can't really please them.
Lord Portash.
This is far enough. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage. I will travel to the upper city. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as this...
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving in.
can't very glaze that pizza.
And all conquering force. We must not stand idle as
Don't like it.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Hells, not this again.
Lord Portash.
The rain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I heard about his father. That he's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining a splendid shindig, I hear, perfect for crashing. Go on up. Well, I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Yes?
Makte Bartutu. Another step forward.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
And stay light on your feet.
Is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions. passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions. The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions. The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
Hang on. We're at a strategic disadvantage here. Better to take...
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkind. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch. Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will... distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that...
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? A traitor's word!
Watchers to arms! A war of the axe.
Ready for another round? Need to learn the hard way. Tactical.